Hello YouTube and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today is another announcement, another event announcement. That is right. I am now doing 2 beer festivals a year. My big festival is still May. It's the big festival that has 30 plus breweries. This festival will be about 12-ish breweries. We only have capacity for 400 people, so this will be a small, up close festival. Uh, this festival will be taking place November 14th. It will be taking place at the exact same location at the Sanctuary Center for the Arts at 209 Ridge Road North in Ridgeway, Ontario. The November section of this festival will be the nomadic festival. I will be moving it from place to place every year. Just it was easier to do it in a venue that I've been at before, that I didn't have to do any real extra work to use. So that helped. It'll be an all indoor festival. Um, Again, about 12 breweries. Right now, we actually have 5 on the go for it. We will have Black Oak, Brimstone, uh, Wellington, Highlander, and Bose there so far. So that's actually a nice little nice little lineup so far. We actually have 7 breweries on the go right now for the May festival that we'll talk about later on in the year. But so the November festival will be Pints for Prostates. I know Pints for Prostates makes you think you're getting pints, but no, we're still doing 4-ounce samples. It works. Like beer for boobs, Pints for Prostates, it works. You can get a pint, it just takes you 5 samples. So $15 in advance, $20 at the door. Again, $2 drink tickets. We will have food vendors like usual. It'll be a good time. Again, trying to keep it as as cheap for the consumer as we can, as cheap for the vendors as we can, while still being able to make some money to give to the charities. It'll be going to Prostate Cancer Canada. 60% of Prostate Cancer Canada's donations go to research. 30% goes to prevention and education and awareness campaigns, and then you have another 10% which is mixed between marketing and administration. So they put 90% of the donation directly to it, which is a lot better than some other cancer places that will put maybe 50% and stuff like that. So it's not as good as Ronald McDonald House in May, which puts 95%. But hey, it's close. It's close. So that's what we're going to do. Pints for Prostates in November, November 14th at Ridgeway, at the Sanctuary Center for the Arts. If you have any breweries you want to have there, harass them. Be it them a contract brewery, a brew pub, whatever. I'm open to anything that wants to bring some beer to a good event, and that wants to make you come to a good event. And they just have to contact me at albinorhinobeerreview@gmail.com, and we can talk about the details. I do have to have all my registrations done by the end of September, so if they're going to do it, they have to get on me soon, just so we have everything set up and I can have everything going. The reason I'm doing a smaller festival, one, because I don't have the time to save up right now to pay for a big festival, and 2, because it's just easier. It takes months of planning to do the big one. I actually, like I said, I have 6 breweries so far lined up for the big one. I started doing the big ones planning already, and we're 9 months away from May. Usually I start in the summer. I'm actually starting a little late now, so it's going to be a rush for me to get all that stuff done. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Tickets will be available at Ticket Scene again. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do hard paper tickets or not. This available ahead of time. If I do, they'll be at places around here. They'll be at a few of the bars and at Brimstone, and we'll let you know if they're going to be sold around here. We'll let you know ahead of time. But yeah, Ticket Scene. The ticket sales will probably open up on Saturday. As soon as I get my last piece of paperwork in my hand. But yeah, hopefully we see you all there, and I'm sure it's going to be a good time. I'm hoping it's a good time. It better be a fucking good time. I better see you all there. I better see you all there. Because if I don't see you all there, you're going to get gored. You don't want to get gored. My fucking beard is so off today. Like, what's going on here? Yeah, you don't want to get gored.